Welcome back. We are here for set number 2 between Ryan Santos and Chris Santana, playing a race to 100 points for $200. Chris Santana is down 1 set already. He's also down from last week. So effectively, Chris is really in trouble here, because if he can catch up and break even, it doesn't mean he's recouped his losses from last week against Ryan Santos. We're playing a race to 100 points here. We're playing American rotation, invented by Joe Tucker, which has been embraced here on the West Coast by, I think, about 16 players, if I'm not mistaken. Nice shot. Nice little run getting started by Chris. He's got a shot on the 4. He'll draw back for the 5 here. Just want to watch out for that 8 ball. He's okay. He's got a perfect shot on the 5. He may have to force follow this shot or stun out. Oh, he hit that terribly. But I believe that'll give him a total of 7 points.
Commanding officer, Joseph Someone, 1969, 1972.
Actually, 8 points. Safety battle getting started here.
Single up Gordon Glove, single right, single in. The base hit in the 5th inning was eventually cashed in. A double by sending to third, and Howard's fly ball got him home. And since started up. Dodgers look like they're showing one.
Brian will probably play a safety here. I don't think he'll call a pocket. Just going to leave Chris with a long, straight shot, long, hard shot here. Off angle, a little bit off angle. But if he can roll it in. I don't know what that is. Is that slop counts? What was? Oh no, Ryan gave it back to him because Chris didn't call a safety. So now Ryan will call a safety here. Remember, you have to call everything, including balls you're going to make. You have to call every safety you're going to play. If you don't call safety, your opponent can always give you the shot back and tell you to keep going. Swing and a miss. Opens it up for Chris. I don't think Chris can really see this 5. He might have to play this rail first. Or does it go straight in? It does go straight in. Straight in shot. Looks like that 6 is frozen. Chris Santana now coming back with vengeance on Ryan Santos. It's now 18-0. Chris calling a straight back. Tester for Ryan here. It goes.
1 out, 9th inning, 2-2. West Rivera again. He's not going. Foul away that inning.
18-2.
Rollins has only struck out 10 times.
Chris Santana. Of Fast and Loose Designs. Takes down the first 18 points on Ryan Santos in the second set of tonight's American rotation match. Ryan will now break. And Chris really with nothing on his mind but trying to win this game. Well, it looks like he's got a million things on his mind, actually. And if you take a look, he's looking all around the room. You know, he's got to keep his eyes, he's got to stay focused on the game, you know. That's what you got to do. Stay focused on the match you're in. Four ball goes down. Ryan will take ball in hand. And what's he going to open up with here? Looks like he wants to play. Is he playing a safety so that he can line up the 115 for 2 points later? Or is he trying to shoot the one on the side? He played the safety. What he's trying to do is the 11 through the 15 are they are valued at 2 points. So what he's trying to do is he's trying to manufacture a way to make those higher balls early. Six goes down, but that's not what he called. Or did he call it? Is that what he called? I guess he did. But now Ryan's hooked, and so he'll have to play. He'll have to call a safety here. Chris comes out of his chair, takes ball in hand. No good. Nip and tuck so far in this rack. Chris tells Ryan to keep going. Keep shooting, Ryan. Nice shot. Leaves the 2 ball available for the side pocket. Plays the 11. The 11 hangs. I want to thank Geraldine Thibodeau for her assistance here with some of the camera work you guys are seeing. And also, just to let you also know, she's in charge of all the marketing and customer service. Back now, looking at Ryan's combo to the 11. And the 2 goes as well. Now, I believe that means he earns 3 points there, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe the chat room can clarify on that. But he'll take this shot on the 3. Beautiful shot. How much of that 5 can he see? Can he cut this 5? No, he plays a safety. Nice shot by Chris, and I believe he picks up 3 points there. Is the 9 going in? It's going to slow down. He hangs the 9. he walked the 13 down the rail. He wants to play the 9 ball. Oh no, he's shooting at the 9. I'm sorry. It goes. Safety. Chris calls a safety back. He leaves it at the 50-yard line. He should be okay. Well, it's going to be a scratch. And that'll be ball in hand for Ryan, for Chris. You're right. It is 11-22. I'm sorry. There are not 8 points on the table. There are 7 points on the table. Make that 23. Nice shot by Chris, but he does not move the cue ball well enough to get shot on the 13. He does have a bank. But what would Efren do? Wouldn't do that. Pressure shot here for Ryan, who is more than 14 points down. She goes. Where's the cue ball going? Kojak in the subway. And Ryan gives that up as well. So that'll be 29-11. Chris Santana now leads by 18 points still. I want to thank our sponsors once again, OBQs, Kamui Tips, and Chalk, and Runout Apps. The Scorekeeper 2.0. Really glad you guys could all tune in today to POVPOOL's broadcast of Terrible Tuesday. Action satisfaction. There's always action at Hard Times Billiards, whether you like it or not. Come on down. Take a load off. tie break. Ball in hand to Chris Santana. This is alternate break format, folks.
Hey, what's the score? 29-11, right?
No good. Ryan will take ball in hand, and he's got a combo attempt here that he wants to play, but it looks pretty close. These pockets are so tight that even a shot like this could be difficult. Meanwhile, the Bionic Man and DH are on their 11th hour of pool today. The 4-ball goes. Ryan has a shot on the 2. Good position for the 3. Calls the 14. Safety called there.
I'll take this one. Okay.
Looks like the 6 goes. About to find out. Didn't go. Where's that cue ball? There it is. Looks like Chris is hooked. So Chris gives it right back to Santos, to Ryan, because he did not call a safety. So Ryan's going to call a safety. We'll play this as a 1-pocket shot. And look, the cue ball is going to freeze on the rail, and Chris calls a 6. Rail first, and it does not go. Chris says the F word. Rattle. Ryan takes her down. It doesn't look like the 8-ball has a pocket. Safety. Very good shot. Okay, so that was a safety called. So since the ball went in, basically Ryan gets that point. Nice shot by Chris. A little overstroked it though. Calls a cross side and leaves Ryan open. We're shooting from Ryan's best side right now. Woo! Steady as she goes, steady. 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 Earthquake. Earthquake. It's an earthquake. Easy. Nice shot. Cue ball. Ryan's got this. Piece of cake, Ryan. Oh, that was just a little insane, if you ask me. Chris just did a Earl Strickland. You know, score's 21-33. You're ahead. Why get so mad? This is tough. Ryan's going to call the side pocket, but it's not an easy shot. Wide open for Chris. $21-37. Be sure to check out part 2 of this match between Chris and Ryan. Part 2 of this set.